elongating the spine, strengthening the core and the lower back, opening up the hips, and putting a little bit of burn on the quads and the glutes. That sounds a lot for one position or one exercise to accomplish, and I've got one that'll do it for you. Let's talk about the Sumo Barback. Now, for those of you who are involved in DDP yoga and have been doing your workouts at home, you are very familiar with the bent-legged and straight-legged barback. We do it in every salutation. I'll demonstrate for those of you who are not doing your DDP yoga on the regular. Simply put, in a bent-legged barback, we're going to bend these legs at the knee. We're going to engage that quad. Put our hands on that quad right above the knee. Get the elbows in tight. And then we're going to flatten that back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting the tailbone, pushing the top of the head across the room while we engage our arms and press them against the leg. This is a great way to open up that lower back, really elongate that spine, and even get a little bit more length as we go down. From a bent-legged barback, we might go to a straight-legged barback. Same principles apply. We're going to try to flatten that back, lift that tailbone, roll those shoulder blades into each other, push the top of the head across the room, exhale, fall forward. Inhale. Now, how do we add a sumo variation to this? It's actually a little bit more of a traditional yoga variation as well. So let's just take this back, and I'll turn forward to begin with. As always, sumo fighting position, toes out, knees out, nice and deep. This is the bent leg of the regular bent-legged barback, but as opposed to being here, we're going to go nice and wide and try to lower as deep as you can go. Eventually we want to get almost to the knees. Now, from this position, inhale, get some length. Extension, reach up nice and tall. Feel that stretch in the back. Holy smokes. And the quads are burning. Take a big breath. Exhale, reach forward, straight forward. We're not going down. We're lifting that tailbone, pulling our hands away from our tailbone. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come on down. We're trying to hinge basically at the hips. We don't want those hips coming up and down. We want to be nice and steady. Now I'm going to turn sideways just so we can get a little bit of a better view of what's going on with the back. Again, toes and knees are out nice and wide. I'm sinking fairly deep, not super deep. All right, inhale, reaching up. Really trying to reach to the sky. Not coming up, staying down nice and deep. And then I'm going to reach forward. Oh, straight forward, trying to flatten that back, which means I have to lift my tailbone. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Push. And if you want to, fall forward. Inhale, just roll it back up and reach to the sky, get a little more length. Now just doing that one, I already feel a burn in my quad, a little bit in my glute, and my back is more open than it was 3 or 4 minutes ago. The Sumo Barback. Add this to your repertoire as you're working out at home, at the gym, or wherever you work out. Make this part of your early activity before you lift weights or do your DDP yoga. Open up that back, strengthen that core, strengthen that lower back. And until I see you next time, DOHYOS.